Guys, what's up? We're back to do challenge this week. Back to the live.
I keep my so I won't go to alone. Now the fire drill. I got walked in, that's my twin Balenciaga. Talking about on the net, he tattled on me. Won't believe this hoodie 1500 without no logo on it. Boy, we been a little homie. I ain't never hate before. Dog so broke, I'm praying for him. She have waiting for me. Got the trenches banking on me. When I hit the bank, they know me. I feel like they favorite.
Welcome back to Tailgate.
You better know that.
What better for set it up soon.
MP.
How's your dog doing? He's good. Just got out of that puppy stage, so it's nice to have him feel a little more chill around the house. I've never had my dog this good. What's up, MP?
What's up, MP? Good to see you, MP. You gonna show us something special tonight?
MP, over here, over here. What's up, MP? Yeah.
Good, MP.
Hey, and look at this. Fans are already pumped up, and the energy is visibly escalating outside of this venue. Welcome in, everyone. The NBA Cup is... And this game starts the elimination round for the NBA Cup tournament. The teams won their respective groups, but only one can advance.
Yeah, this tourney can kind of sneak up on you. Suddenly, the intensity is much higher, and so are the stakes.
Personal foul. First team foul.
And here we are in the quarterfinals. MP's very pleased to be here, but he knows the job is not done yet.
Oh, yeah, and MP wants it all. From the start of this competition, he told us He is all in on winning this thing, and he's 3 wins away from reaching that goal.
Yeah, we win tonight.
The Pistons. Sohan is out there with Thompson. Then it's Cade Cunningham. Then it's Bridges. And it's Huff in at the 5.
And good to get him going early. That shot should give him some confidence.
It makes a difference for them if he can establish his three-point shot as a weapon.
For the Detroit Pistons, they come in off the loss to the Brooklyn Nets.
Hey, they had their opportunities, but let's face it, they choked from the line. Hard to win that way on the road.
Yeah, missing from the line became contagious. That happened. They just picked the worst time to do it.
And Bridges with the block. A nice shot by MP. Here's Cunningham. 29 points for him last game against the Nets in Brooklyn.
And then there was his passing. When he wasn't scoring on his own, he was making plays for his teammates, and they just couldn't figure out how to defend him.
Now, MP. After Mikal Bridges missing on that last three-pointer. MP against Bridges. MP, no good. Goes up on the wing, and that one drops for him.
The mid-range isn't a total no-go for Bridges. He can get that dialed in.
I'll tell you, Richard, you watch Jeremy Sohan, he can really do it all.
Yeah, power forward by trade, who's even played point guard at times. He's a great defender and a team player. He's the kind of guy you win with.
The shot by Thompson, no good.
Fantastic defense, giving full effort.
Here's MP, and it's blocked. That's a bucket. His third of the game. He shot the ball 7 times.
You want to get the ball to MP around the hoop. That was a good job there.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Well, Kevin, Coach Taylor Jenkins gave me a few minutes to catch up. He talked about how dialed in he is on Cade Cunningham in this matchup. Coach told me the key is not to let him get into a rhythm early on. That might mean we have to throw different defenders at him. Maybe send them double teams, too. Everything is on the table tonight. Let's see what they come up with for Cade. Guys?
All right, thank you, David.
What a finish by MP. He just finds a way to convert through contact.
Here's Sohan. Detroit, no good that time either.
See, what a rough quarter for him. Nothing seemingly going his way.
MP inside. Cunningham's there. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Sheer effort from the young MP in close.
This is his first free throw of the game. Jalen Smith, he's checked in for Joel Embiid. And a switcher also for Detroit. Hollins checked in.
And you know, guys, with Embiid on the floor, it's not just about his individual play. He changes everything for everyone on that team. That's how dominant he is. It's not just statistics. His presence alone propels him.
We've got a timeout called by Taylor Jenkins. He's ready to talk things through with the team.
And with the break in the action, let's look at the stats for Thompson. He's putting up about 12 points a game, 9 rebounds, and just over 2 steals. And you love his anticipation. All those steals, he's always a step ahead, reading plays before they develop.
His nose for the ball has never been better, Greg, and his transition defense really stands out. If you get careless in the open court, that man will make you pay.
The shot's good.
I thought that ball can't go in.
And Kevin, they need to be consistent with their effort on the boards. You look at the box score, and they're at a definite disadvantage.
Now, here's MP. He's got 8. Another miss by Philadelphia.
Defense kind of rolled the dice there, and I'm a little surprised that it ended up going their way with the miss.
Thompson against George. Thompson passes to Huff. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound.
Hey, look, I'm not going to lie here. That's a shot that he needs to be making. There are no excuses.
MP with it. Picked up by Thompson. Here's MP. Good on the short little jump shot. He's got 10.
And he has been on fire this quarter in terms of his scoring. Hopefully, that fire spreads to his other guys and they can rally.
Bridges misses.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
Here's MP. Gets that one to fall. That's his 6th field goal. He has shot the ball 12 times.
Yeah, 3 consecutive field goals have come right at the rim. The D had better start buckling now.
Pass to Holland. There's the 3. Unable to get that one. MP has been leading the charge for the 76ers. That quarter had to take a lot out of him. He racked up 12 points. Buffs jacked in, and Cade Cunningham subbed in for DeAnthony Melton. Pistons trail by 4. We've got Williams actually out there with MP. Then it's Paul George, and it's Embiid in at the center position. That's the group on the floor for Philadelphia. MP right side. MP powers through the contact inside.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
And that one is good by Beasley.
Oh, defending Cunningham, boy, a challenge. You have to pay extra attention. That's when you leave someone open.
Here's MP. Does not find the basket. He's shooting 50% from the floor on 14 tries. Oh, he really broke up that transition opportunity. Looks like it'll be a transition take foul. For Detroit, they have only made 2 attempts, shooting poorly at the line in this one.
And as a team, they're down around 72% for the season.
Looking at who's out there now for the Pistons. Jeremy Sohan comes in for Holland. It's Thompson in for Malik Beasley. Sohan finds Cunningham. Thompson in the corner. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. Philadelphia's gotten cold from deep in the second quarter. Just 2 of 6 from long range. MP inside. Covered by Cunningham. Oh, MP in the face of tough interior defense.
Just no resistance on the inside. That's their 5th consecutive make in the paint.
And a wide open look for Cunningham. Misses the 3. 76ers have gone 7 of 15 from the field here in the second quarter. Just under 50% shooting. Here's MP. Close in. No stopping MP.
And that's
don't make it stop me
in the paint. The defense nowhere to be found.
First trip to the line for him here.
That's his 3rd personal foul.
That's good from Cunningham.
Yeah, in this quarter they've had them.
And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. 76ers lead by 4. We'll take a quick break, then get you back to the action.
32. Please direct your attention to center court and get ready for the fan half-court shot run. They're venturing up that shot. Give it up for the participants.
Welcome, folks. The Philadelphia 76ers going head-to-head in what's been a neck-and-neck battle through 2 quarters.
I know my partner here appreciates the brute force, especially on the glass, right, Shaq? And they're in a good spot because of it.
They've shown great toughness, and they've been very quick to the ball. And moving on, let's take a peek at how the East is shaping up here in the midseason.
You know, for Philadelphia, They're frustrated, and you can understand their frustration. They were expected to be good this year. Their fan base was fired up, but it just hasn't come together.
And that's all for us. Now it's time to send it back to Kevin Harlan for the beginning of the third quarter.
Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game that's been so far. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
No problems fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points in close.
And you love that mindset he has going at the rim. He hasn't settled for anything, and he's been the aggressor all game long.
Oh, wow.
On the court for the Pistons. Bridges out there with Cade Cunningham. Then it's Jeremy Sohan. Then it's Asar Thompson. And it's Huff in at the center, locking down the middle. And you hear Richard about players dunking and putting a hurting on the rim. But that iron sometimes can put a hurting on a player's hands too, right?
Oh, and then when you get older, those landings, they can start to hurt too. End of the day, there's a price to be paid for all that high-flying and rim wrecking, and it's worth it.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Kevin, thanks. At this point in his career, Paul George says he's in bully mode. He said, every night I'm on the floor, I'm there to dominate. Whether it's being more physical or going right at whoever I got to go at, you're going to feel me. I'm having that approach every time. I'm there to destroy you. Kevin? Wow.
I love it, though, D.A. Got to admit it. Awful powerful. Thank you. Out to Bridges. His three-pointers off the mark.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
Cunningham against MP. Williams dishes to Embiid. Embiid absorbs the contact on the finish.
A list of guys as strong as Joel Embiid in this league is very short.
And so it's Cunningham with it. He brings it up for Detroit. 7-point differential.
This is the definition of forcing it. He's trying to get himself going, but taking tough shots just won't do it.
He gets it in there. MP's got 6 here in this quarter.
And defensively, guys, they've been unable to shut down the middle.
Cunningham passes to Sohan. Pistons passing it around. Shoots the 3. And Cade Cunningham with the 3. Cunningham's got 12 in the game.
And you see that one motion shot. Cunningham very consistent from distance.
MP inside. He's against Bridges. MP and the call on the shot that sends him to the line. Mikal Bridges picks one up.
Yeah, nice strong finish there. Nearly a three-point opportunity.
And I like how MP carries himself. It's a big reason why his teammates enjoy playing with him.
Lobbed up there for Thompson. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
I think the rim could be 12 feet off the ground, and Thompson could still go get the lob.
We've got a timeout called by Taylor Jenkins. He's made the decision he wants to huddle up with his guys. The 76ers leading by 4. MP inside. Covered by Cunningham. And the basket by MP.
They're doing a really good job of getting the ball inside and attacking the paint. That's an area they have completely dominated.
Three-pointer. And it's Sohan missing.
And hard work on the glass. Once again, guys, they put a lot of effort and focus on the backcourt.
MP against Cunningham. MP keeping his balance right there.
Guys, his consistency in terms of shooting has really helped them seize control.
A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. No good on the 3. MP with it. Sohan's there. MP's shot is good.
And he has flat out taken over this quarter. Keep feeding the beast.
Thompson outside. Tries a 3. It's hauled in by the 76ers. Embiid's got rebound number 8 now on the night. MP against Cunningham. MP, no good.
I'm not sure what happened there. His family's in the building. I don't know. You have to finish those.
The 76ers leading by 10. Rebounded by the Pistons. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
Bridges shot, good.
The defense is far too slow to close out on those three-point attempts.
And MP gets it to go on the assist by Maxey. 32 points for MP. Pistons trail by 9. Pass to Sohan. And it's off from three-point range. The 76ers have gotten 8 of their 11 shots to drop since the break. A great third quarter for them offensively. Here's MP. Got a hand on it. And he recovers it. Lays it up off the glass. MP's got the lead up to 11 now for the 76ers. Now, Sohan. He's got 7. MP looking around. 3 seconds left. He takes it up and lays it in. MP's got 18 points just in the second half. And so it's the Philadelphia 76ers looking at a 13-point lead heading into the next quarter. They have made it very tough to get a shot off against them. Their defense has been stifling. We've got more in store for you right after this. And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. They've got Embiid. Pass to Holland. About a minute played here in the fourth quarter. Here's MP. Holland with the rebound. Holland's got 5 rebounds tonight. Beasley with a clean look. That 3 off the mark.
Shocking that he just bricked that one. The defense got real lucky there.
MP inside. He's covered by Sasser. And good that time.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Nobody near Milton. A three-pointer is right on target.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit threes to win games. And they've made that adjustment since the
ball
break.
go in.
And the ball goes out of bounds.
Well, we're happy for balance is real. Fast ball gonna be a free throw right here.
Number 2, Cade Cunningham.
Game moves along. 2 minutes gone here in the fourth.
Oh, man, block it.
Sasser with it. Here's Cunningham. Plenty of space.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, the ball he go in.
Got away with a major lapse.
MP lays it in without an inch of room around him. MP's got 40 points.
He's been the guy tonight. Really impressive performance.
And the foul called on MP. That will get him his 4th foul of the game.
And the next one puts him in the bonus.
Several teams changing it up here.
I know more fouls this game.
Bridges outside. And again, it's the Pistons missing. And so it's Maxey who brings up the ball for Philadelphia. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game.
What an incredible game so far for MP. He's showing no signs of slowing down.
Pass to Huff. This one for 3. Rebound by the 76ers. Williams has got his 5th rebound right now in the game. And MP with the basket on the assist by Maxey.
Well, I hope that's still alive because I only more fouls.
Thompson outside. He tries for 3. That one's rebounded by Embiid. Embiid's got rebound number 12 here already in the game. MP, and that one, good. MP's got 46 points.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
They've had great execution, and what stands out is that they're just taking what the defense gives them, not forcing anything.
And really with a pass-first mentality, Cunningham, the type of player that you like to play with.
The putback, and Embiid is
He got the ball! He's getting it!
Their approach, even with the game firmly.
I thought he was going in.
Let up with these guys. They're going for the throat now.
Look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth. Bridges, no one around him. No good on the triple. The 76ers leading by 15.
And tonight's battle is going to end with a very clear winner, leaving nothing to chance. Impressive win for Philadelphia.
You know, their big advantage was points in the paint.
And they found a way to pound the ball inside. And that was working all game long.
And they took charge when it counted, and they'll be notching their 9th win overall.
And against a conference opponent, always good to take that first win of the season series to establish a psychological edge.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for MP.
He did a great job following his team's game plan and not rushing anything on offense, which allowed him to catch fire.
And the Pistons, entirely new group now out there. Here's Holland. Again, the miss by the Pistons. Now the 76ers with it. They're on a 14-6 run. MP with it. Beasley covering. The offensive rebound. And got it. Another basket.
An incredible performance tonight, folks. He's at 50.
And tonight ties him for the 5th most 50-point games in NBA history.
Elgin Baylor had 17 50 pieces during his legendary career. He's level with Elgin. Next up is James Harden, who had 23.
And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for Philadelphia.
These guys have been hitting the offensive boards hard throughout this whole game. Great job converting the extra opportunities.
And another thing, guys, they dominated on fast breaks tonight, outrunning their opponent the entire game.
And he knocks down the first one. The 76ers making a switch here. Council's checked in. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Philadelphia shooting 57% in this fourth quarter. And stolen by Love. It's Beasley on the wing. From out on the wing, he knocks it down. Here's McCain. To the inside. MP against Melton. MP, no good. Here's Holland. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. 23 seconds left to play here in the fourth. And so the 76ers can now just hold on to the ball. And here is MP. Pass to McCain. And again.
And he's up to 52 points.
Yeah, making a GA look all too easy right now.
76ers foul. And that's his 5th personal foul.
And the first one drops.
At the line for the Pistons, Sasser. 2 shots.
And he can't hit the second. So it's Philadelphia.
I told you to go one head there.
And they move on to the NBA Cup semifinal. These guys are firing on all cylinders.
I told you we were going to World Cup.
The Eastern Conference. This is a proud organization, and they have played with
Whoa, well.
Richard Jefferson, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge This is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching tonight's game on 2K Sports. We'll see you later.
Right, MP. They can't stop you.
Solid effort tonight.
Nobody can stop me. How's that? Oh, we don't play in the 12 this week.
Visualize a win tonight. Then go out and take it.
Yeah, let's get on with it tonight. We gotta face the Raptors tonight. I think we do. We will beat the Raptors tonight. Why do win? But Raptors not hard to beat.
Shake it, MP. MP, you're my favorite player, man. You always deliver.
Yeah.
All right, MP, you ready?
Yeah, go here, something right here.
MP, welcome to Jordan Brand. How are we feeling?
Man, you kidding me? Growing up a Bulls fan, this is crazy. You know, you talking MJ, you talking sneakers. It's a childhood dream.
Oh,
man.
I know the feeling. I felt the exact same way when I started working here.
Oh, you a Chicago guy?
You know I am. Toluca.
Oh, man, we
and I
played
know
you guys.
I know, yeah. We didn't do a lot of winning,
Oh,
but it's
sorry.
great. Listen, it's great to have you here. I mean, just, you know, to me, you're a local legend, and it's just like, I could have gone D1 as well, but I had a knee thing and really derailed my career.
Yeah.
So maybe we could have met up in the pros, but here I am working here, and
Listen,
you're the.
I get it.
Custom colorway. Yeah. What an exciting day. We at Jordan Brand could not be more excited to have you here representing the brand.
Same.
So thank you.
I'm excited, man.
Oh, the Jordans. I picked Jordan 7. Classic. I'm gonna get a little bit hot paint. Yeah, I want a little bit pop paint. Pop paint warp. Yeah, this is a little bit more. More color blend the bill. Red, white, red. I'll tell you a little bit. White, orange, red and orange. Red and orange. Boo and boo honors. The shoes is a little bit low for the pension. Wow. I'm gonna name my shoes, trying to think of the name. Well, I'm gonna call it Maxi 7 shoes. That's what I want. So I'm gonna call it like 7. I'm gonna find out that word's right. 7. I gotta go on that pure that word spell it right. Sometimes I spell it wrong, man. Yeah, sounds like to use a beam. The 7 Matt shoe 7. Well, I have it for custom shoe. People. That's it. I had to go. Right here.
Chris. Welcome in, MP. Got some other guys here. Would love to test you and see if you could really hoop.
Let's go.
4 points. I don't know how that do not count. He will win that day, I think we will. Yeah, you want this smoke.
Yikes! You missed badly.
Check it. Hey, who's watching now? That's off. Run it again.
I know. I'm already lost that thing. That guy's
This
bad.
is for real. They can really hoop. Come back next time, play with confidence, and show them what you can do.
100%.
What's up, Coach? I hope you showed up ready to work, MP. It's time to get some shots up.
Don't worry about it. Keep shooting that. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Hey, good luck. Hey, don't worry. Don't keep touching that. Good look, man. Keep doing this. Hey, come around, come around. Hey, good look.
Need you to reach down and give me more, MP. This is not it. The only way to improve is to work on your game.
Gotcha, coach.
I see we're at the gym, Chris. We are.
Already been there twice.
MP, what's up, man? Wait, don't tell me. You're having second thoughts about Rise, aren't you?
Maybe.
Well, we'd love to have you right here at Elite. No questions asked. But I want to warn you about a few things first.
All right, let's hear it.
Okay, so if you transfer now, any rep you've earned with Rise will be reset. And if you've made any progress in your season quests, we reset those too. Matter of fact, you don't get to do our quests until next season.
I see.
And one more thing, if you transferred now, you can't transfer back to Rise until next season. Not that you would, but just saying, just letting you know.
Okay, I hear you.
All that being said, I encourage you to transfer here. It's way more fun. So, what do you think?
Man, I'm down with the league.
Hey, you love to see it. Quick reminder, you should use our daily reward spot right now. They're specific to each affiliation.
Man, good looking out.
I know it can be a little tough to get your rep reset, but you're a hooper. I'm sure you'll get it back in no time.
No doubt, I ain't sweating it.
I figured as much. Listen, you're gonna love Elite. MP, welcome aboard.
We gotta find something else to do. What?
Mom's gonna give you money to give you to Kevin.
Let's go with something. Please.
Mikal Bridges, the ultimate winner.
You said it, not me.
Nah, but for real, man, I've always been impressed with how you do whatever it takes, man. You got the star quality, and then you know how to play the role player role, too. That's tough, man.
Yeah, just do whatever it takes.
For sure, for sure.
You know, defense, energy, playing off ball. Just trying to do all the little things, you know. Got to do it. Even the star players have to.
Got to lead by example, right?
Definitely. At the end of the day, people could take a lot of shots, worry about points. But for me, I'm just trying to win.
More than anything.
Now we gotta go with this fight. Alfred. This has got to be about same thing off that $5 the same game. I don't know. Every way of fucking same game. What? Okay.
Yo, Shay, I gotta ask you something, man. Shoot. So, when you're in those clutch moments, what be going through your head, bro? Nah, man, I'm serious.
What?
Because to me, you're the most clutch player in the league, and I just want to know your mentality in those moments.
Yeah, I want to be an NBA champion, and some of the best ever haven't done that.
Ah, that's for sure. Like, even if they done everything right in their career, right?
Exactly. So if I'm not focused in every moment, then I'm going to miss my chance to do so, if I get the opportunity.
Success is when opportunity meets preparation.
Truly. That's exactly right, bro. First, you got to believe you can do it, then you got to go out there and do it.
Respect. There he is, the king of New York.
Nah, it's not like that.
Yeah, you're more of a team first type of guy, right?
I mean, I can take over a game.
There's no doubt about that one, man.
Yeah, but as a point guard, you know, your priority is to make sure everyone on the team is thriving.
Right, you put people in positions to succeed and then hold them accountable on top of that.
Yeah, but first you got to hold. If I do something wrong, my hand's up.
So if you don't hold yourself to that type of standard, then why would they listen to you?
Exactly.
Got it.
We gotta go with his place.
There he is, the man, the myth, the legend.
MP.
I thought I hit each waypoint off there. Guess it's not boom. Let's go back in there because I don't want. A foul here.
You can feel the anticipation in the air. We're in Las Vegas. Hi, everyone. Time for more NBA Cup action. The Eastern Conference semifinals are almost underway, and we can't wait. This is Brian Anderson with Clark Kellogg and Grant Hill. Allie LaForce with us on the sidelines. And taking a broader look here at the year-over-year scoring trend for Tyrese Maxey.
And the scoring trend over the last few years has been going down a bit. That's not what you want, and I'm sure it's something he's well aware of.
So let's take a look at the starters for Toronto. Barrett is the 3, and Barnes will play the 4. Dick is out there with Emmanuel Quickly, and it's Vucevic in at the 5. And for Philadelphia, Kenrich Williams is out there with George. Then it's Joel Embiid. Then it's Maxey, and it's MP in at the 2. And the combination of NBA basketball with the single elimination format, you know the anticipation here is sky high.
Oh, the Eastern semifinals.
Knockout
round. It's win or go home. So these two teams have come to play.
I gotta say, guys, watching MP's success so far in his NBA Cup quest this season has been nothing short of remarkable. He's done exactly what he set out to do. Win the games, lead his team, execute both offensively and defensively. It's been quite impressive.
Yeah, I mean, when you make it this far, it is not by accident. Calculated adjustments both for MP and the team. In general, attacking defenses, strategizing how to mix up their defensive looks.
MP $1.
I love the spectacle around MP. He's good entertainment, and I think great for the NBA as a whole. It's definitely a star-fueled league.
Here's Dick, following the score by Philadelphia. Barrett. Ooh, can't throw it down with one hand. Talking about Tyrese Maxey, Grant. Here's a guy who's improved every year.
Yeah, B.A. I mean, from averaging 8 as a rookie to 26 points during his breakout 4th year, Maxey has added to his game every offseason and turned himself into an elite scorer.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
I had a chance to catch up with Taylor Jenkins, and he had nothing but praise for Scotty Barnes on the other side. He said Barnes poses so many problems because of his versatility. He can play multiple positions. He's unselfish. He's got great speed for his size. He had a lot of good things to say. Clearly, Barnes has a big fan here.
Okay, thanks, Allie.
You know how good a shooter he is. It's frustrating for him when he's not able to knock down that kind of wide open look.
Doesn't go for him. Ooh, excellent D there from Barnes. Gets his second attempt to go. Now he's 1 for 2.
And Barnes doesn't back down from anyone. The way up.
Here's MP. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
Just magnificent. I mean, he punishes the D for a lackluster effort.
They look a little disorganized there. The result is an emphatic jam.
Guys, there has to be better rim protection than that, though. Not very good.
Shot is good by Barrett.
I know Barrett loves to strike from the corners. He just trusts himself to make that shot.
And count it. Now 5 for 7.
Well, he's just zoned in. I mean, in most cases, taking quality shots very much within the flow of the offense.
Outside Barrett. The 3 is up. And Joel Embiid pulls it down.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Here's MP. No good. A bit long that time.
Very surprising that he came away empty there, especially given room to operate.
Barnes. Outside Dick from the arc. No luck on that one. The Sixers leading. Stolen.
He stole my fucking ball!
Outside Barrett to the inside. Some solid defense from Williams.
Well, he has not been sharp this period. Seems to be a little flustered out there, too.
MP inside. Guarded by Dick. Here's MP. Count that one. He's scoring at a nice clip. He's 6 of 9 tonight.
You know, the defense has been very slow to adapt. I mean, that's 10 straight points now inside.
Kicks it out to Barrett for 3. Rebound by Philadelphia. The last time they came together was in Toronto, where they fell to the Raptors.
They were out-hustled on the boards the last time these teams met.
Yeah, and that turned the tide, the rebounding differential. They've got to focus and make it a team effort to really pound the glass. Monster quarter for him. He's put the team on his back, trying to carry them to the W.
Outside Dick, 4-3. Connects from downtown. Dick's got 6 points.
And I love Dick's aggressive mindset. I mean, this is how lethal he can be catching and firing.
Here's MP. Here's Embiid. And Embiid throws it down.
And I just love how he's making the effort plays that everyone around him appreciates.
It is certainly making an impact tonight.
Well, you know, if you're not going to take care of the defensive glass, it's going to be hard to come away with the win.
And so here is Toronto. Philadelphia getting their last shot to go. Took the opportunity when he saw it. Dick's gotten his 3rd basket of the night.
Yeah, when you look at Barnes' assist numbers, they show you can run your offense through him, not your average wing.
He fucking stealing the fucking ball.
And that's what happens
when you take care of
the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
What? You mean the
I'll do this with a fucking gun.
I'll tell you what, fellas. I mean, the highlight shows are going to pain them even more.
MP against Barrett. Shot from the low post is good. He's got 16.
Major dominance, and it comes so easily for him. Fantastic at getting to his spots on the floor.
The 3 from Barnes. Can't hit that one. Well, it's been a high-scoring, competitive game through the first quarter of play. The Sixers on top, up by 3. And we'll return shortly. Changes here for the 76ers. Williams comes in for Smith, and MP subbed in for Council. Toronto making a switch here. Philadelphia leading by 6. They've got Williams. Isaiah Joe is out there with MP. Then it's Joel Embiid. And it's McCain in at the small forward position. That's the group on the floor for Philadelphia. And here's Quickly. He'll bring it up for Toronto. Minnesota will be traveling to face him after this game. And that's a 1-game homestand for the club. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Pistons was simply terrific. He contributed 52 points and helped their cause with 4 rebounds as well. He just went out there and played his game, absolutely owning the opposition in the process. Back to you guys.
Thanks, Allie. Absolutely. He was a one-man show in that one, Grant.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same mentality tonight.
Yeah, you know, every night's different. They may try to double him, might force him to adjust, or force him to make plays with the pass instead. We'll see.
Count the basket.
And guys, the way this defense is getting manhandled down low, you have to wonder if they're at 100% right now.
The 3, Barrett. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Embiid's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one.
Oh, love the intensity in which they're hitting the boards.
Guys, that's been the key to their lead. I mean, simply put, the effort they've displayed on the glass has been the difference.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust.
I try to see what fucking ball.
It
did not work.
Win with those kind of breakdowns.
Quarter number 2 and around 3 minutes gone by. Quickly from outside. Knocks it down from distance. Quickly's gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
That right there, that's the kind of look this system is designed to create.
Here's MP. MP hammers it down.
Yeah, this defense looks absolutely helpless trying to stop MP right now. He's having his way out there.
Well, despite the effort to create super teams, the league has a lot of parity right now, Grant.
It really does, and I like it. It's not quite like the 80s Celtics and Lakers or the 90s Bulls, partly because of the salary cap. It's so hard to pay more than 2, maybe 3 stars at a time.
Good work inside by MP there, challenging the defense and forcing the foul.
It's his first trip to the line. Dick, he's checked in for Toronto.
I don't get this right. Oh, what a first try! Free throw, man! I need my first free throw at Asian. Now I'm getting the first play free throw.
MB led the league in scoring at over 33 a game on 55% shooting from the floor.
They had their first free throw with a second one.
Unguardable.
Dick,
I did not play been passing all week. I've been still going free throw.
It's stolen by Pirtle. Up and over Smith. And no good. Tried to use the glass.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass. Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this one. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
Raptors trail by 11. Quickly outside. Takes the 3. Smith with the rebound. Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Tipped to the paint. Here's MP. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
Boy, this team needs to keep getting the rock to MP. He's been feeling it all night.
23 seconds left in the second.
I saw that I didn't get a first try.
Outside. And again, unable to change momentum here. MP scanning the floor. With 4 on the clock. MP staying focused. MP getting it done for Philadelphia. He's been an offensive force. Now with over 30 points after the quarter. Back after this.
Free throw. First free throw in the basketball.
Hello, everybody.
First
Maybe a bit of
throw.
a surprise in this one, but what a fantastic first half we witnessed for the Philadelphia 76ers.
You know, this is like the most exciting basketball going on right now. At this point in the season, it's already got the reputation, man, and the cachet where you don't want to lose this game, especially when you're already in the semifinals. Next game, that's for all the marbles.
I'm not playing for marbles, Kenny, come on. But if I'm out there right now in the second half, it's all about defense. If either team is going to punch their ticket to the finals, they better get hungry, especially on D.
I go in the finals.
Let's take a look at our latest power rankings.
Looking at Philadelphia, what you see is what you get. And we aren't seeing much from them.
Yeah, they've got some nice pieces on their roster, but the lack of firepower to make any real noise, at least.
Thanks as always.
And we welcome you once again for the second half of play here at the NBA Cup semifinals. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
Slicing up the defense, living in the lane. Terrific first half for him.
Well, you know what, guys? My question is this. Who's he going to posterize in this half? You know, we've already gotten a number of filthy dunks out of him.
Checking out the group for Darko Rajakovic to start the second half. Barrett is the 3, and Barnes will play the 4. Grady Dick out there with Emmanuel quickly. And it's Vucevic in at the center, locking down the middle.
Well, MP goes through the defense for the score. Wow.
Dick offline with a 3. Philadelphia leading by 14. A moment to hear from Ali LaForce.
Nikola Vucevic has seen a lot in his decade plus in the league, and he said the game has changed. Now you have centers that can pass, put the ball on the floor, make plays, and shoot threes, play like guards. And you can't get stuck in time. You have to be able to adjust.
Ali, he's certainly got the skill level. And the foul called on MP. That'll be a second foul of the game. Raptors trail by 16. Quickly outside for 3. Barrett. They get it back. Back to Quickly. Fires from deep.
Far from an ideal start here. I mean,
he only missed.
Just 1 for 4 so far.
Here's MP. It's good. Set up beautifully by George. George has got 4 assists now tonight. And so it's Barnes with it. He brings it up for Toronto. Here's Dick. Sinks the tray. Dick's got 16 points.
They've been pretty lax with their perimeter defense, giving up a lot of three-pointers.
And their defensive rotations have been non-existent.
And we've got a timeout from Taylor Jenkins. He wants to review the game plan. And now in December, here's what the Eastern Conference standings look like. You take a look at Toronto. What a season thus far for them. Second place in the conference. And, of course, there's the 76ers. Well, record-wise, not even in the same conversation.
Well, for the Raptors, I recall them having a lot of naysayers at the start of the season. But now, they may not have any. This team is ready for a deep playoff run.
They do have the pieces in place for a title run, but the competition in the playoffs will be stiff.
Barrett can't hit.
He's been ice cold tonight. And, you know, you look at the scoreboard, guys, they really could have used his contributions.
Here's MP. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Tough to match his activity level.
I only get it first drive.
Youthful exuberance.
And he can't make the second free throw either. He missed them both. Raptors trail by 17. Dick, the pass to Barrett. The putback. He's off on that one. For Philadelphia, they've gone 4 of 4 in this third quarter. Perfect so far.
And, you know, that's their first miss after knocking down 4 in a row to start the half.
Here's Dick. Drops in the 3. Dick's got 9 points now in the quarter.
I'll tell you, Grady Dick can shoot for days. I mean, his confidence from beyond the arc is really incredible.
Here's MP. And he converts the layup. And the 76ers lead by 16.
Their defense just falls apart once the ball goes inside.
I'll tell you, we're taking
I see that ball.
They've given up 5 straight good looks in the paint.
He's putting the team on his back. Incredible scoring performance thus far.
That is payback. Steal my ball.
The Raptors have got just 3 of 8 shots to go in the third quarter. The 3, Barrett. The rebound by Maxey.
It's clear he's totally out of sync. The team needs to rethink its strategy around what to do with him.
MP, that was good.
Does not get any easier than that for MP capitalizing in tight.
Raptors trail by 20. Outside Barnes. Here's Vucevic. And Joel Embiid pulls it down. Embiid's got 14 rebounds tonight, going after it. And you watch Tyrese Maxey, Clark. He's so good at creating offense.
Yeah, he can get that thing rack to rack and downhill in a heartbeat, BA. In the break and in the pick and roll, he puts tons of pressure on the defense because he's so quick. And he knows how to use angles, too. And he can shoot it from deep, so he's got the full package.
Back-to-back threes, making their defense work on the perimeter a bit.
Here's MP, and MP throws it down.
I like how MP did not settle for the lay-in. He left no room when he threw it down.
Pass to Vucevic. Three-pointer. It's hauled in by the Sixers.
You know, defensively, you just can't afford to give him that much room. They're fortunate that he missed that one.
Here's him. Good! That's another bucket!
And this guy is just a historically great scorer.
And he stands alone with the 5th most career 50-point performances.
Yeah, only Harden, Kobe, MJ, and Wilt have more. That's a who's who of great scorers.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Uses the glass to finish the layup. MP's got 53 points.
Oh, yeah, we back here.
On the interior, MP can be relentless.
And again, no good by Toronto. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
At the end of the third quarter, a huge lead. This one may have already been decided. Philadelphia on top, running away with it. And we're coming back in just a moment. Get ready for the fourth quarter when we return. The 76ers making a change here. MP. He's checked in. About 1 minute played here in the fourth quarter.
Oh!
Down, MP showing off those hops that time.
For Toronto, they've gone 3 of 5 since this fourth quarter started. And the foul called on MP. That's his 3rd foul of the game. They've got MP, Smith out there with Isaiah Joe. And it's Council in at the 4. That's the group on the floor for Philadelphia. Philadelphia has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Here's MP. And another one.
And he's been dominant so far in this one.
Shouldering the offense. Really taking it to the opposition. Barnes feeling it out a bit. He buries it from 3.
This is their plan in the second half, to try to use the three-point shot to shrink this deficit.
And again.
Oh, make that 61 points.
Everything is going his way right now.
Man, he's got a lot of firepower right now. I mean, what a half he's having.
Right side Barnes. Smith with the rebound. Smith's got 6 rebounds now in the game. MP inside. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. MP's got 8 points here in the quarter.
Against contact, too. How about that? They really made MP work for that hoop inside.
Inside, here's Pirtle. Smith with the rebound. Smith's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Now here's MP. Tight defense on him. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
Since halftime, they have been efficient and effective, making Coach very happy.
Boy, I like the disposition and attitude since halftime. They're patiently looking for good shots. No excuses, none. I mean, with the defense non-existent, I mean, he has to connect from there.
Rebound, Toronto.
That's a rarity for him, especially against the soft defense.
To the middle. Here's Barnes. Oh, and a vicious dunk by Barnes.
Oh, a nice slam by the swingman Barnes. His athleticism is his greatest strength.
MP inside. Walter pulls it in. Toronto has gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. Down low. Kicks it to Quickly. To the paint. Grant, it seems like teams today are much more data-driven than in years past.
Yeah, I agree, B.A. It's much more sophisticated. And, of course, coaches and executives are still watching the games and forming their gut opinions. But now those impressions can be cross-checked with the numbers.
Boy, Pirtle is a massive guy, somebody that uses his height exceptionally well to get high-quality looks.
And what a complete performance we saw from them. A dominant win in every way for the 76ers.
They made the most of the extra rebounds tonight. Helped them out a lot.
Now, when you look at these teams, they're both great rebounding clubs. And any night, either one could have the advantage on the boards.
And with this one, they go double digits in the win column. And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for MP.
We saw him get a lot of touches tonight, and he wasted very few of them. Really made himself the backbone of their offense.
And it's Quickly with a miss. Philadelphia's gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. MP inside. Another bucket! Wow!
Never in the history of the franchise have we seen a game like this. He's putting on a remarkable performance.
It's their all-time single-game scoring record. Their fans will be reliving this game for a long time.
Yeah, when you talk about absolutely thrilling your fan base, MP has done it. I mean, who knows if this franchise record will ever be broken?
MP shot is off.
Boy, he has to put that one away. A solid opportunity, gone awry.
Pass to Dick. Puts up a 3. Smith with the rebound. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the 76ers. Oh, rejected by Pirtle.
And Pirtle deserves a lot of credit for his shot blocking ability. He's a dynamic and dynamite shot blocker.
Quickly deciding where to go with it. So no problem for Philadelphia as they get the win.
Well, man.
Just one win away from hoisting the NBA Cup.
And you know, it should be an intense matchup. There's a lot on the line between the cup, the prize money, and the chance to hang a banner.
And that about wraps it up. For Grant Hill, Clark Kellogg, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching. So long, everybody.
This man really almost scored more points than Kobe. Unreal.
Yeah,
Another day, another win. Good work. Those new colorways are fresh, MP.
This has been my final match of the game.
Showtime.
I can't, I don't ruin there. I don't want to, it's not out at? There's a little bit out at, not. This is the final match. Because I'm even going to take my headset off them. I can tell you I'm going to be live. We're on.
What a view of the Spring Mountains surrounding beautiful Las Vegas, Nevada. Hello and welcome to the NBA Cup Championship. I'm Kevin Harlan, and joining me are Greg Anthony, Brett Berry, and David Aldrich. I'll tell you guys, this is big, and here we are, the NBA Cup Championship. Here we go. Such a unique night on the NBA calendar.
Yeah, and guys, for me, it's up there with a lot of the big events we have, right? Opening night, the All-Star Game, Christmas Day telecast. The NBA Cup has entered that conversation.
We actually had a jump ball that.
And how about this run to the NBA Cup Championship for MP? From the start, he's made a point to tell us he wants the cup.
And his play has been incredible. MP's led this team. It's been about more than what he's done on the floor. He's also led by example. And tonight for MP, it's all about enjoying the moment, playing to your potential, and hoisting that trophy.
Now a look at Dallas's starting lineup. The star backcourt, Doncic and Irving are the guard set. Butler out there with Derek Lively. And it's Gafford into the 5 down low. And yep, we thought we might see it. And the coach's challenge has been triggered on the personal foul call.
And I think when it comes to some of the more difficult calls to make,
the previous play is under review.
That's that it's really tough to catch everything in real time.
The wonders of technology. We've seen replay reviews so effectively. And
the ruling on the floor is confirmed.
And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. The double-checking, and the game continues on.
Here's Butler. Looking at his point production, he averages almost 11 points a game. Irving a screen on George. The kick out to Irving. Good, and Butler gets the assist.
Zero hesitation. Irving was all set to go.
And so it's Maxey who brings up the ball for the Philadelphia 76ers. Jimmy Butler just seems to raise his game come playoff time, Brent. It is a thing of beauty.
It's pretty awesome to see that kind of confidence.
Oh, man, great. We're facing our old team for Jimmy Butler.
Comes in and so that's not always just about Jimmy Butler. It's about his team having that kind of confidence in how he performs in the biggest moments.
Here's MP. Out of bounds. It'll be Mavericks ball. And now we have a moment to recognize the player of the week in the Eastern Conference, MP.
And what can you say about how huge he has been for this offense? Everything he's done, from the scoring, the shooting, the playmaking, you take him out of the lineup, and there's no telling just how different this team looks.
And he drops in the layup off the glass. MP's got his second basket of the night.
Well, MP knows when he gets the ball that close, he's got to attack.
Getting the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldrich. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, a bit ago, Taylor Jenkins and I were able to chat. Now, if you think Luka Doncic is a problem, you're right. Coach told me he reads the situation as well as anyone. We'll try to give him different looks. The goal is just to slow him down and try to make someone else beat us. We'll see where it ends up. Kevin, back to you.
Thanks, David. Pass to Lively. And a wide open look for Irving. Sinks the three-pointer. Irving's got 8.
Not just the accuracy in the quarter, it's his movement and the energy that's getting him on this nice roll.
Here's MP, and the dunk by MP.
Well, he's got the space. MP will not hesitate to throw it down.
See, but I got you.
Butler with it. He'll bring it up for the Mavericks. Their last encounter was in Philadelphia, where they were able to handle the 76ers.
I'm waiting for his switch put it on.
Everyone in the rotation played solid, and the bench was the difference.
The second unit came in last game and just played lights-out basketball. I'm sure they'd like to do that again.
And they double up MP. And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there.
That's a jump ball.
We have to see a jump ball again.
Here's Doncic. That one's rebounded by Embiid.
I know it's about defending the post and the three-point line these days, but still got to be active in the mid-range area, and the defense gets away with one there. What a performance on the offensive end. He's making the defenders pay right now for all of the mistakes they're making.
And Greg, at the time Kyrie joined Dallas, there were some questions around how he and Doncic would fit together.
Yeah, well, Dallas needed another ball handler who could score and make plays for others. Doncic couldn't do it all by himself, especially in the postseason. Now they're trying to build around those two guys.
Looking at who's out there now for the Mavericks. Najee Marshall, he's checked in for Daniel Gafford. Trent comes in for Butler.
Oh man, we lost his team. We gotta come back here. We're not. We have to come back here. We gotta come back here. We have to. Man, versus a terrible move.
They've got Isaiah Joe, Joel Embiid out there with MP. And it's McCain in a
we can do it.
position.
We can do it.
That's the group on the floor.
Matthew, do it.
Against MP.
This is for you.
So good to see MP attacking with reckless abandon, just letting his game flow.
Quarter number 2. We're about 2 minutes in. Man with it. And he can be counted on to put some points on the board every night. He's averaging right around 13.5 points a game.
Teammates right now covering up for the type of off performance he's having.
When you go
In terms of scoring, this has not been his best night.
We gotta find a way to fucking come back here. This is terrible.
Forcing the ball into the paint.
Cause we are like we need to make a move somehow.
It's right on the wing. Dallas no good that time either. For Philadelphia, they've gone 6 of 8.
Yeah, this guy's rude, man.
Out of bounds, Dallas will take possession, and the Mavericks will go for a different
Dallas.
look. Derek Lively, he's checked in for O'Neal. Daniel Gafford comes in for Wright. Butler, he's checked in for Gary Trent. And Doncic is subbed in for Kyrie Irving. No one near Doncic as he lets it fly.
I gotta play him beyond. We can come back here.
Doncic has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Greg, you think about oversized point guards, and the gold standard has always been Magic Johnson. Now you look at Luka Doncic, and he's certainly big for that position.
Definitely some positive similarities, right? But the big difference is one of those guys has 5 rings.
I told you!
This is a team sport, but Magic's ability to affect winning.
I told you I'm gonna shoot you a fucking ball.
Michael Jordan.
Lets it go from deep. Man can't hit.
Ooh, he missed an easy chance to put some points on the board. He won't get a much better look at that kind of shot again here probably tonight. This quarter belongs to him, and that's how you do it when you're out in front. Don't play it safe. Keep that momentum going.
Pass to man. Good on the triple. Man's
this is not good. 39.
Given up a lot of three-pointers.
38, man. A fumble one to win.
Pulls it up. Oh, MP makes it look easy.
And it's coming easy for them right now. 5 baskets in a row in the paint.
The Mavericks have gone 7 of 14 in the second quarter, shooting to the tune of 50%.
Call manager the paper move.
No good with the triple. The 76ers shooting has been sensational.
Oh no! No! Wow! As Moeco had it put it.
We've got a timeout called by Taylor Jenkins. And coach has decided they need a moment to talk things over. Checked in for Philadelphia. The Mavericks also.
This is not fucking good.
Checked in. Over in the corner, Doncic fires from deep. The shot by Butler. Nobody around. Good.
Wow.
The assist goes to Doncic. Doncic has got 4 assists in the game.
This is why we we come back here.
Inside. Covered by Irving. MP converting the top bucket.
That's why we will come back
The
here.
Mavericks trailer. Doncic outside. And a miss there on the triple.
This game will be quit and then when you're 27.
And MP throws it down.
Changing ends quickly. He's rewarded with a high percentage look.
Yeah, the defense trying to do their best to slow him down, but when he gets room like that, you got to look out.
And so it's MP making things happen for Philadelphia. He's up to 26 points in the game now. Just keeps pouring in the buckets. Back right after this.
Go home now. This is the basketball the top. Or win the playoff this year.
Welcome, folks. The Philadelphia 76ers going head-to-head in what's been a neck-and-neck battle through 2 quarters.
I can say I've been pumped about this tournament, especially the last few weeks. But the semifinals, we're excited, and now, here we are. The champion will be crowned. Ernie, should we have a tournament between me, you, and Kenny?
I'm all for it as long as the category is jumpers. But in all seriousness, guys, one thing I've noticed already in this game is that it doesn't feel like a regular season game. And it isn't technically either, actually. Okay, and now moving on to what's been a fantastic head-to-head. And that's a halftime wrap.
There's always a buzz around Las Vegas. And coming up here on 2K Sports, the second half of the NBA Cup Championship. It's one you will not want to miss. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
Definitely been challenging the defense here early on, not settling for anything outside.
Yeah, you want these kind of nights where you can start to see those openings before they happen.
Getting underway in the second half, here's the 5 for Jason Kidd. The star backcourt, Doncic and Irving are the guard set. Derek Lively is out there with Butler, and it's Gafford in at the 5. And in addition to our NBA Cup champions being crowned tonight, also be naming an NBA Cup MVP.
And what an honor that it's going to be for one of these players. So get your guesses in now for who that MVP will be. I know who I'm going with.
I told you we come back here.
A quiet but confident player. MP is one of those guys that lets his play do the talking most of the time.
Now Butler. Why you switching in here?
In the corner, Irving with it.
At the end of the game,
The defense a step slow.
I don't know why we're losing.
MP against Irving. Here's MP. What a move, MP.
Well, they're trying to take command of this game, but it's been competitive so far.
Yeah, everybody trying to get away from one another, and the threads are keeping them close. This has been highly competitive.
And the foul called on MP.
That's his third.
And that'll be his third foul so far.
Team foul.
Well, they're passing to Doncic. Now, here's Gafford. Dallas moving the ball around. No good from Irving. And we're about a minute and a half here into the second half. This team has handed a lot of responsibility to Tyrese Maxey. But Greg, he's lived up to it.
And has grown very well into his role with the team. Shown that he can be a scorer all over the floor. Amazing to think how far he's come in such a short amount of time.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Why you football losing this game? Yeah, he put me back there. He put me back in there. But like, we're losing the fucking game. Wait, to score. We're not fucking losing tonight. We're gonna get a fucking horse thing. We're not gonna get up. We gotta make it the shot.
MP out there with Isaiah Joe. And it's McCain.
And you fuck it.
That's the group on the floor.
Why you always lose that way? We might have like third losses. I don't know.
Really tired defense.
That fucking jump ball way stupid. Why?
We'll have a jump ball.
Why we had a jump ball the first?
Outside Irving. Off target from outside.
That is fucking tricky.
The edge they have in rebounds, given what the scoreboard said.
Here's MP. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
We got fun with fucking combat it. This is not fucking good.
Effortless out there. Until the defense actually presents a challenge for him, expect those kind of results.
Keep him up.
Great focus, MP.
Nicely done. They continue to attack inside, and that's 10 points in a row in the paint.
Hardy, no good.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
And they double up MP.
This is why.
A bit of a battle here for the ball.
This fucking asshole. Why we had a fucking jump ball in 19 minutes? Please don't get this ball out. But please don't. You don't deserve it, man. Please you fucking miss it.
Takes it inside. Hardy, no good.
The shooting numbers just.
But I told you you're gonna fucking miss. No more fucking jump ball.
And they double up MP.
Oh my god.
15-footer.
Well, they shouldn't be giving that shot to anyone, but they certainly shouldn't be giving it to him. That's a big break for the defense.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart.
I got rid of that fucking jump ball right here.
And Jason Kidd is called timeout. Wants to make sure everybody's coordinated and intent.
Why I still got rid of that fucking
Some changes for Philadelphia. Arabia's checked in, and Georgia subbed in for Isaiah Joe. Dallas also making some changes. Daniel Gafford's checked in for Najee Marshall. Butler comes in for Hardy. And Doncic is subbed in for Trey Mann. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Hi, Kevin. Well, Jason Kidd going over the plan with his team for the last few minutes. He asked his team to dig deep. He said, I know you're tired, but they're tired too. It's about who can give more than the other guy at this point. Show me what you can give. Back to you.
Thanks so much, David. Let's check in with David Aldridge for an injury update on Gary Trent Jr. David?
Well, guys, I had a moment to catch up with the Mavericks head athletic trainer. Unfortunately, it looks like that injury is going to be a severely sprained ankle. Right in the thick of the season, this is a major blow. We'll see how this group of players responds going forward. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David. Guys, the only thing you can wish for is that the prognosis isn't quite as bad as they're making it out to be.
Yeah, that's a tough one. Was really hoping for better news than that, but that does not sound encouraging.
Fucking asshole, why you gotta do this for 2 minutes 4 or 5? We think like we'll lose. Damn, we're gonna lose. This guy pretends we come back here.
Doncic against Embiid. Butler from outside. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. To the middle. Here's Embiid. And he banks in the layup.
Oh, we gotta make a 4 points. I gotta go. Making fucking points tonight.
To the right side. Gafford finds Doncic. Again, the miss by the Mavericks. 76ers trailing. MP outside. To tie it up, and it's good.
Yeah!
MP's got 14 points here in the second half.
In big moments,
I told you coming backward.
Just give him the ball.
Doncic outside. Good in the assist.
That ball is not supposed to not go in 1 minute.
He's a guy that lives for a big moment like that.
He's supposed to.
And they double up MP.
That.
George passes to Arabia. Here's MP.
Oh, man.
These are the moments he's worked for.
I leave Plan B before he fucking come back here.
Pass to Lively. Off target from three-point range. This possession gives them a chance to take the lead.
Yeah, they don't want to let this one slip away.
I just saw it, man. They have to do it.
And there's the call on Kyrie Irving. That'll be his second foul of the game.
And really, these are some of the toughest calls an official has to make.
Here's MP. It drops.
You remember that?
The biggest shot of the game.
It's hauled in by the 76ers. Guys, this possession could decide their fate.
They have to be careful with the ball.
And they double up MP.
Oh, man, double up my ball. I think he did. Bucky, they call out fucking timeout. The way he should play call out fucking timeout. Way he did.
Well, they just need a solid play right now, and coach going through his index cards to find one to get something going.
Please fucking score.
Right side, Irving. It's off.
And he's easily been there.
Yeah, there's no way you can come back to 4-4.
He's been everywhere, and collecting those rebounds, that ends any kind of offensive possession and gets them started.
Get this free throw, I don't care. Get him.
And he ends up making the second, and that makes it a 3-point lead.
Looking to tie it up with a big triple.
Well, you can bet that's what they're looking for this late in the game. They need that three.
I told you to fucking win.
For this team to lift the NBA Cup over their heads. Pure glory.
It was a memorable journey to get to this point.
I told you no way.
Every step of the way. And you have to think this is a huge confidence boost for them moving forward. It proves they're ahead of the curve in terms of getting into postseason shape.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Brent Barry, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.
Guys, I'm gonna go up right now. See you guys at time. Goodbye. Yeah.
Joe, so going into this season, no one picked you guys to win the NBA Cup, but here you are.
Oh man, we got a cutscene. Good
What is
talk.
it about this team that allowed you to will yourselves to the mountaintop?
Winning a championship is never just about the people that you see. The players, the coaches, the front office. There are so many more people that are a part of it. You know what I mean?
It takes a village.
Exactly. And they give you this extra push, you know, when it comes close to the end. It's something that's bigger than the 5 that are on the floor. You know, we felt it tonight, and here we are, Joe.
We felt it too.
Thank you.
MP, right here.
Keep it up, MP. Keep
Eloquent as always, MP. Keep giving them reasons to root for you.
But you walk the walk.
Hey, congrats to MP on winning the NBA Cup. That was fun to watch, man. You were on a mission.
No. I had 2 hours now because I know what depends where I play horse this year. If we gotta like talk to somebody. Yeah, we do.
Go on, Pete. Let's go.
It was right here for like his office.
MP.
You
changed a lot of people's minds by winning the NBA Cup.
Okay.
Mine included. That first half of the season was a real eye-opener for me.
Cliff, I've been trying to tell you, we're farther along than what you think. We about to shock the world, you know what I mean?
You identified a goal and you made it happen, and that's commendable. But you start acting like it's all sunshine and rainbows, we'll get knocked down a peg faster than you can say cup champions.
We got a lot of work to do, I understand that.
Well, then let's take a look at your second half goals. You got to keep grinding if you want to keep surprising people.
I wouldn't have it any other way, Coach. You know that.
All right, take a look at this list. Let me know what you want to focus on.
Okay, I'm gonna end this video after this and like pick one. So we got Here Way Home. What? Hero is something like MyCareer match.
Don't get me wrong. I'm a complete player. But I get buckets, that's what I do. And I wanna prove that I'm the best in the league at what I do.
Worried about getting them stats up, huh?
No. I'm worried about the dynasty that we're building. I'm the offensive engine. And the more effective and efficient that I get, the farther along that we go.
Efficiency is key. Anyone can start chucking to get their stats up, but it's the guys who do it efficiently who drive winning.
And that's what I'm all about, Coach. No gunning, just pure ethical hoops,
then
right?
We'll keep working till you get where you want to go, and we will focus on key matchups against the game's elite scorers to see who's really driving winning.
And I can't wait. This is gonna be fun.
Fantastic. Sounds like we're in total alignment.
Just remember, every moment matters. Give everything you've got to this, and you'll be rewarded.
And I'm gonna go right now. Give me a sec. I'm gonna end this right now. You guys are gonna wrap up the video right now. Guys, I'll see you guys next time. Okay, I'm going to the field right now. Well, hopefully it's not like get rid of. Okay, I'm gonna go. Guys, see you guys next time. See you guys. See you guys next time. Goodbye. And see you next video basketball. See you guys next time. You channel subscribe. See you guys next time. You channel subscribe. Goodbye. And see 50 likes this video. 50,000 likes. And see you guys next time. You channel. Goodbye. See you guys next time. Basketball episode 3. See you guys next time.